Welcome back to our channel, and thank you for tuning in and thank you for supporting us. But if you're new to this channel and you haven't subscribed yet, please encourage us by doing so that we can bring you the latest news as they come up. And together, we shall support our great leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, IPOB, and Eastern Security Network to make our Biafran dream a reality. According to είμOZODINJO, the Supreme Court Administrator of Imo State, he said that the Appeal Court of Justice released Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, the leader of IPOB, without considering negative impact his release will impose on Nigerians, because according to the fool, useless, hopeless ዄOZODINJO, he claimed that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will turn out to be a terror threat and turn on the Nigerian leaders, especially now that he has been released. My brothers and my sisters, all the Fulani terrorist bandit leaders are roaming freely in the northern Nigeria, and they are not considered as terror or threat or turn on Nigerian leaders by their Fulani governors. But this Efulefu, Fulani slave boy, hopeless ዄOZODINJO, trying to please his Fulani slave master, is just disgracing himself and his family. He's disgracing himself and his family. ዄOZODINJO is supporting Malami, a Fulani terrorist, Adamu Garba, a Fulani terrorist, and Fulani terrorist Miyetti Allah group, who are enemies of Biafran restoration, and their hatred for Biafra is because Biafra has refused to accept Islam in Biafra land. They refuse. And as such, they are so angry with Biafra for refusing to accept Islam. And that is why they are oppressing Biafrans. You know, this same useless ዄOZODINJO supporting all these enemies of Biafra, who do not want the Fulani jihadist government to obey the appeal court judgment that discharged and acquitted Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. You know, ዄOZODINJO lied that Nigerians experienced a more comfortable moment when Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was in solitary confinement, unlike now that he will be released. Is it the Ebubago hoodlums killing Biafrans in Imo State that Nigerians experience a more comfortable moment? ዄOZODINJO is saying so because all the unknown gunmen and the Ebubago hoodlums and other criminals that he and the Fulani Nigerian government created and used in carrying out their genocide agenda in Biafra land will all vanish. And there won't be insecurity in Biafra land. And ዄOZODINJO will be unable to loot Imo State security votes as he usually does every month. And there will be no need for the Fulani control compromised Nigerian military to disguise as unknown gunmen killing Biafrans in order to demonize IPOB. There will be no need for that. Even the Fulani generals are not happy, because every month they make over ₦1 billion from their post in Biafra land. So they do not want peace there. And that is why they are kicking against it. And ዄZODINJO knows that his days in Biafra, in Imo State, are numbered. He is the most useless and the worst politician in Biafra land. He is a known criminal, concocted letter begging the Fulani Janjaweed not to allow Mazi Nnamdi Kanu go. ዄZODINJO and Buhari impostor, who turned Biafra land and Nigeria to Afghanistan, Iraq, and Iran because of their quest to demonize IPOB and Eastern Security Network in order to keep Mazi Nnamdi Kanu perpetually in solitary confinement prison at the criminal DSS facility, while they were releasing notorious Boko Haram and Fulani bandit terrorists into Nigerian societies, towns, and communities, and integrating all of them into the Nigerian military. ዄZODINJO, Buhari impostor, Abubakar Malami, criminal DSS, Nigerian police and military, including Justice Binta Yanko, shall never go unpunished for the injustice that they meted out on Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and Biafrans. ዄZODINJO is begging the Fulani Nigerian government through the criminal terrorist Abubakar Malami to think twice before they release innocent Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. And ዄZODINJO is also advising Buhari impostor to take the matter to Supreme Court, where he fraudulently was made the Supreme Court Administrator of Imo State. ዄZODINJO is a clown, and all his efforts to help the Fulani Janjaweed to enslave Biafrans because of his greed shall fail in the name of Chukwu Okike Abiama. He say, Buhari impostor must be arrested for committing crime against Biafrans. Biafrans have no more dealings with the zoo and the fraudulent contraption called Nigeria, other than to continue to help other ethnic groups who are seeking independence from the zoo. And one Nigeria agenda is a killer machine. It's a killer machine. One Nigeria agenda is the killer machine the Fulani Janjaweed is using to depopulate Biafrans and other indigenous tribes in Nigeria. Buhari impostor earlier said that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's freedom will be decided by the courts and not by him. Now that the court ruling is out in favor of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's freedom, why is the Fulani jihadist terrorist Buhari impostor still holding Mazi Nnamdi Kanu in the criminal DSS solitary confinement detention? The only reason Fulani is got the guts and temerity with all their shenanigans is simple. Is simply because all the Southeast politicians, ranging from the governors, senators, and royal fathers, are all in their pockets. Nigeria hunger level is serious and ranks 103 out of 121 countries in 2022 Global Hunger Index. This is the second consecutive year in which Nigeria rank on the scale remains the same. No improvement because of the clueless government and the incompetent Buhari impostor they have as president. You know, Nigerian inflation hit 20.77% in September 2022, highest rate in 17 years according to the Nigerian Bureau for Statistics. There is desperation in the eyes of the Fulani terrorist governor of Kaduna State, ₦RdựP, and his terrorist son. They are attacking P2B and ANC because despite paying 1,000 naira to residents of Zaria to come out and join Tinubu and the APC train, the Zaria residents refuse because the northern Nigeria does not want anything close to APC. They don't want to hear anything about APC anymore. Due to the harshest economic hardship that the Fulani Nigerian government brought upon them, and the APC used the ethnic and religious card to deceive the Northerners, and now they are the one at the receiving end, suffering on the harshest hardship in the history of Nigeria. Even in Ekiti State, Tinubu was begging Ekiti people to give him 95% votes come 2023 because Ekiti people are also fed up with the level of hardship brought upon them by the evil APC government led by Buhari impostor. David Umahi, the APC governor of Ebonyi State, had to kidnap a Labour Party senatorial candidate because they know that it is over for the Fulani-led evil political party, APC. The Northern Elders, Arewa, have concluded plan to endorse Atiku Abubakar, a Fulani Janjaweed, who is also the PDP presidential flag bearer. Thank you, my brothers and my sisters, for watching this video, and bye-bye for now.